Okay, that was strange. What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel you watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. If you are watching on Twitter, let me get a heart and a retweet. I will greatly appreciate that. If you are watching on YouTube, man, you know the vibes. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video, all that good stuff. And sub to the channel Blunt Money Bets. And most importantly, you want all the plays as soon as they drop. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. Recap of yesterday. Basically lost a half unit. For the show, we did pretty well. 2-0 on straights there. But I added Chet, Blunt Money Best folded, and then I added Chet live rebounds for a half unit. And it was super juiced, even though I ended up giving the court a better play with better odds. I counted that obviously the first play I gave out, which was super juiced. So that cost about 3/4 of a unit, and that pretty much determined the day. But yeah, man, still seeing the board pretty well. Today I only got 2 straight bets. The challenge yesterday, day 2 would have hit, but it's like everything been lately. I don't know what's good, man. But Donovan Mitchell left the game yesterday. I declare, I don't know what movie that's from. I do declare, but I'm telling y'all right now, like if you just go through all these last challenges, it's ridiculous, man. It's really ridiculous, man. But yeah, yeah, I'm watching it now. That's why I wanted to go live at this time as well. Playback will be this week. Playback will be this week. Big vibes. And let me find out. I couldn't say that, but yeah. Playback gonna be this week. I'm shooting for Friday. We might do Thursday. I'm shooting for Friday though. I'm shooting for Friday. I got to check the schedule and make sure there will be games guaranteed on Friday. But that's what we will do. I just went on my YouTube to share my shit, and there's 22 people watching, and it's only 6 likes. So this shit gonna go 1 or 2 ways, you dig? It's gonna be a super quick show. I mean, we're gonna shoot the shit regardless. But as far as bets, it's gonna be a super quick show with 3 bets in the next 5 minutes. Or it's just gonna be a regular show with a bunch of bets, and then we're gonna watch the lottery. And that's gonna be that. It's on commercial right now though, and we can't watch it together. Last time I did that, I got my shit got my stream struck because I don't have normal cable, YouTube TV, or none of that shit. Dead ass. All right, man. First play, let's get to it. Appreciate everybody putting up too. Normally, Mondays is like my toughest day to stream due to my schedule and all that. But the fact that the game's at 7:30, it helps. I could have came on at 6, but I wanted to run through a few more things, few more looks. But yeah, first play of the day, Derek White, 15 points. Derek White, 4 rebounds. And let me double check and see what this is. Minus 108. Let me make sure it's still up. I feel like if anything, it would have moved in my favor, but I don't think it would have moved too much either way. Oh, it didn't. Well, minus 105. It didn't move too much either way. But yeah, insane hit rate. I think he's done this every game he's played the Knicks this year. He's definitely done it every game in this playoffs. We've been playing him. Derek White. I mean, Derek White gonna fuck around and be the next king because the way his team is going, they're gonna be around. You would think at least for 6 more. I mean, a few more games to at least to game 6. So yeah, man, he's just been very consistent. Everybody know about the rebounds, 11, 9, and 5. Last game, he actually had 5 at halftime and then didn't get another rebound the rest of the game. So 17, 20, and 19 points versus the Knicks. The series 44, 40, and 34 minutes. Probably would have had a bigger game last game, but Pritchard went crazy and he only played 34 minutes. Three threes every game in this series so far. 5 in the first game. He's getting up a bunch of attempts. Last game he only got up 6, but getting up a bunch of attempts. So yeah, man, is Derek White or bust today? I couldn't talk you off his 16 and a half points. Couldn't talk you off his 5.5 rebounds. I really don't want to test it with either. I just want to act like, the reason why I do stuff like this is because I want to act like I just saw a line for the first time. So it's like, oh wow, if I just seen Derek White 15 points, hell yeah, I would have played it. Like I would have played it, like I did play it game 1 of the series. If I would have saw his 4 rebounds, knowing what I know now, and I told you guys, I'm sorry for saying the same shit every stream, but I told you guys, like, I seen that shit. That's why we played the lotto that we played, the 3,800 and the 900 that hit the first game of the series. I was familiar with Derek White rebounds against the Knicks. I just had to see it one game in person. I was like, damn. And then the next game that 8 was at, it went from 750 to 430. And y'all know me, I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I'm gonna try to be. I shop too much, not to get good prices. We bet a lot, even though next couple of days we're gonna be kind of lowering that shit down and getting these straights up to make sure we get back profitable. I like this shit. Blood Money Bet's gonna start popping too, but still, it's same old. When we start having a few losing days in a row, we lower the Blood Money Bets, increase the straights, focus on profit. Just getting a unit or two instead of trying to have the 5-10 unit days, and then they generally come like that anyway. But yeah, man, give me D White 15 points and give me D White 4 rebounds. Something that he could have done by halftime, but he should be done by the third quarter. And I played that for a unit, minus 108 for us, minus 105 for y'all. All right. Let's get to let's get to the 5-day 5K challenge. Un momento, por favor. Okay, I'm just looking at Chiny right now. That's how you say her name? Chiny? But yeah, I'm just watching her. And now, Big Wendy. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Wendy. That's what I did. That's what I just said. So yeah, that's what I normally do. And actually that's what I've been doing. It's just honestly the only reason why we wasn't profitable yesterday is because I went heavy on Blunt Money Bets. I did like quarter unit Blunt Money Bets, 0.2 unit Blunt Money Bets. But if I just did like 10th of a unit, 15th of a unit Blunt Money Bets, then us being 2-0 or even 2-1 would have been just fine. But yeah, I always shoot for the moon. Well, I don't always shoot for the moon, but I'm always going to play parlays because it's always worked out for me that I played parlays and straights have been profitable. But obviously I got common sense, so I'm not going to just keep, I know parlays are tougher to hit. So yeah, I tend to lower it, but I'm always going to play parlays because I always got faith in my straights. I always have faith in my straight bets. That they're gonna hit. I always expect to go undefeated on straight, especially if I have 2 or 3 plays. Always expect to go 2-0. But shout out to Max Struess yesterday too. I think, matter of fact, I'm tripping. I need to get that line right now. Hold on. See what my son Maxie line is, because I don't think they awoke yet. I think they still sleeping on my son Max. I get sick and tired of this shit, bro. Why can't y'all let me rock? Why can't I find the line and it just be the same line next game? Why the overreaction? Come on now, sports books. I'm gonna shop around. I don't want 9.5. I want 8.5, just like yesterday. Damn. As soon as I find me a nice little bet, I'm like, well, I'm about to rock with this. Now they want to change it. That's also why I put 0.75 units on that shit yesterday. I'm about to fuck around with y'all because I feel that rapping. And shout out to Siakam for actually getting a steal, which I didn't end up playing, but I got a block. But he didn't get a block. All right. Step 1, 5-day 5K challenge. Again, we should easily. I mean, goddamn, this challenge should have been completed. I'm just gone. But we should definitely easily be on step 2 today. Donovan Mitchell had like 12 at halftime. Maybe he wouldn't have scored 10 points in the second half. Maybe. I tend to think he would, seeing that Darius Garland went crazy and then they played, at least the third quarter. But he didn't play, so we ended up being once again 1 leg short. All right. But yeah, man, let's do this. Gonna keep it pretty short and sweet here. Derek White going, we'll lean on D White, 3 threes, 4 rebounds, and then the stars to be stars, and not even to be stars, just the stars to be decent. Derek White, 3 threes, Derek White, 4 rebounds, Jalen Brunson, 20 points, Jimmy Butler and Ant Edwards, 22 points apiece. There's a plus 208, or it was. Well, I just put this bitch in. That's a plus 208. D White, 3 threes, D White, 4 rebounds, Brunson, 20 points, Butler, 22, and Ant, 22. It's so crazy because like I should do another one. I got a lot of party pieces today, man. I was thinking about it. Maybe I'll do it on stream live. But like I got a lot of what I perceive as nice party pieces that I feel like are gonna mostly hit. It's just I have them in blunt money bets with other things. So I feel like those legs are good money. I just need the other legs to hold it down. But if I was just to put these looks, for instance, I think one great look, and these are just party pieces, but one great party piece I think is Dante under his 3.5 assists. So I'll mention that's at like minus 310, minus 330. I mentioned how he had 4 assists every game that he played Golden State this year, except for one when I think he played like 12 minutes or something. He also had 4 assists both first games of the series. But when I seen that plus 114, plus 130, it kind of gave me cause for pause. So yesterday he had no assists, or 2 days ago he had no assists. Now, maybe an overreaction, but they've moved his assist line down to 2.5. When it was 3.5 plus money the first 2 games, he hit that. This game now, the third game, he didn't hit that, didn't get close, pause. And then the fourth game, we'll see what happens. But that's why I think maybe if you want to, you want to just say, fuck it, you can play it under 2.5. But I think under his 3.5 is a good party piece. Draymond Green, 4 assists in the biggest game of the season. Because I hate to break it to you, these guys don't win today. Wardell ain't coming back. I don't think they're going to force Wardell back in 2 days. They need, that he's going to be back to 14. He's going to be back in 2 days from now because that's how this shit going. We play the day, we got a day off. Then he come back and we got to travel. So, I mean, not that, it's just different when you got to travel. You're not in the comfort of your own facility and just chilling. It's a routine. It's going to take 5-6 hours out of your day, prepping, getting on the plane, getting off the plane, checking into the shit. It's not boom, boom. So y'all seen Ant and Gary Payton Jr. Or the third, whatever, talking about it. Or a lot of people probably saw that where Ant was like, yeah, y'all just trying to get to game 6. And I told y'all when this shit started. That's why I thought we'd get one Jimmy game. I'll get to Jimmy in a minute. So I say all that to say this. This is the biggest game of the season for Golden State. They gotta win one of these 2 games at home because I don't think Steph is coming back for the next game, and they're gonna wrap that series up in Minnesota. They're not gonna try to see Steph in game 6 because he already knows Steph in game 6 and Steph in game 7. Good night. I don't. If this shit get to 7 and Steph playing, them niggas losing. Steph's gonna shoot the ball 30 times and be like I be saying I be wanting him to be, and he's gonna hit 7 or 8 threes and good night, Gracie. That's gonna be what happened. So with that being said, Draymond Green's been getting these 4 assists pretty consistently. Usually he's getting them by the third quarter. His 4 assists is out there at minus 330. It's another good party piece. So if I was to do another one of these, it would probably have those 2 legs in it. Maybe go back to Tatum rebounds, big per rebounds, as long as he's not in foul trouble. It's a lot of little looks. So I was going either I wasn't gonna do shit. But now that I'm on stream thinking about it, I'm like, okay, maybe I could do another plus 200 or just do like a super dumbed down receipt like you niggas be liking. I got like 12 legs, all minus 400s and shit for a plus 1,000. But yeah, man. Step 2, 5-day 5. Well, step 1, 5-day 5K challenge. Derek White, 3 threes. Derek White, 4 rebounds. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm about to say they just was showing Jason Tatum shooting. Like, hold on now. But yeah, Derek White, 3 threes, 4 rebounds. Brunson, 20 points, and then Ant and Jimmy Butler each to have 22 points. Plus 208. Let's bring it home. Let's see what we can do. All right. Blunt money bets. I'll give you guys what I put on the timeline. Sorry, New York boost, but you know, it's a plus 700 without it. So Derek White, 5 rebounds. Jason Tatum, 9 rebounds. Karl-Anthony Towns, 10 rebounds. Josh Hart, 10 points. Jalen Brunson, 22 points. Peyton Pritchard, two threes. That's just how I see the game going. On a low level. Just on a low level. Yes, I do think Derek White continues to grab his rebounds. He's playing the third most minutes on the team, maybe even the most minutes on the team. But he's playing the third most minutes on the team, and he's out there. He's just out there. A couple of them going to come to him easily. A couple of them he's going to grab. He's going to get an offensive rebound on a loose ball. You know, I think I expect him to flirt with that 6, 7, 8 rebounds like he's been doing. Again, 5 rebounds the first half last game. None the second half. All right. Jason Tatum, 9 rebounds. Hey, let's see what you do, JT. JT should get about 16 today because I only have him on this one bet. So, yeah, he's going to get 16 and make me be like, damn, I should have ran it back. Oh, nah, hell nah, nigga. Ain't nobody running shit back. But, yeah, JT, 9 rebounds. Big Purr, 10 rebounds. Karl-Anthony Towns, I know the vibes. He's been getting great rebounds. We talked about it last stream. I think he continues to get his double-doubles. Josh Hart, 10 points. Same shit, going to be left open. It's always the same thing with Josh. We're going to play his points or threes. I'd rather take his points to be safe. If I want to hit a lotto, I'll be playing his 2 and 3 threes. If I just want to be safe, hit a nice little blunt money bet. That's a plus 750, a plus 900 with the boost. I'm going to take his 10 points. Why? He's going to get 4 from the free throw line. Maybe he'll hit a 3. He's going to get one on the back cut. And maybe he'll score 4 to 6 points on fast breaks. All right. Shout out to Christian Braun yesterday, who probably would have cashed somebody out with the threes. Jalen Brunson, 22 points. Peyton Pritchard, 2 threes. I think Pritchard's got 2 threes every game in the series. Either way it goes. He's playing well, so I'm going to stick with that. And Jalen Brunson got to have a good game eventually, right? I don't think Brunson, I mean, last game don't count, nigga. You know, you niggas is down 30 at halftime. I don't give a fuck about you finishing with 28 points, especially when your ass was ass. Pause. Like, you just wasn't good. Okay, he's actually had 2 decent games. And when I say decent, 9 to 23, 6 to 19, 9 to 21. But as far as just for niggas points, props and shit that they betting a little 25, 30. You didn't get 30, but they betting a little 25. Okay, he been doing his thing. Doing his thing out here. He been boarding too. But yeah, with that being said, nigga, are you gonna actually have a good game? These been decent games. You gonna have a good game? Hopefully. Sure, we'll see. So again, man, D White 5 boards, Tatum 9 rebounds, Cat 10 rebounds, Josh Hart 10 points, Jalen Brunson 22 points, Peyton Pritchard 2 threes, plus 715, and I put a 15th of a unit on that. Let's see. I'll give you guys an exclusive bet just from but yeah, if you're watching this right now, like the video, share the video, let me get a heart and a retweet, comment on the video, let me know what you are on. If you want all the plays, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video and the bio on my Twitter page. Hold on. See, this the bullshit I be talking about. Do the lottery start at 7 or 7:15? Weird ass ESPN people. Yeah, we got 13 more minutes, which ain't nothing, you know. But yeah, man. If you want all the plays from this day drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video in the bio of my Twitter page. All right, man. Let's see what we're gonna do, man. We still not doing enough on the likes, so this is gonna be a short show. We do got 47 people watching, but it's only 23 likes, and it always got to be like, I don't know, it just always got to be a better percentage. I forgot the percentage I made up, but just ain't that. So yeah, I'll give y'all 2 more blunt money bets, and then we'll just chill. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta like the video. Y'all could just sit here and chill. That's why y'all watching and not liking. Y'all just want to chill. We could chill. That's what we're gonna do anyway. That's what we're gonna be doing on playback. So yeah, man, we could just chill. But yeah, Timberwolves, Golden State Warriors, blunt money bets. 10th of a unit on this. This is my boost on DraftKings. Jimmy, 30. Jimmy, 6 assists. Julius Randle, 6 assists. Ant, 25 points. Jonathan Kuminga, 18 points. That's a plus 1,200 without the boost, plus 1,440 with it. Big vibes, man. Big vibes. So yeah, I'll run that back one more time for y'all. Hold on. Just checking something really quick. Yeah, I'll run that back for y'all one more time. Let's see. Jimmy, 30 points. Jimmy, 6 assists. Julius Randle, 6 assists. Ant, 25. Kuminga, 18 points, man. Let's get it in, man. Pause. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I like Kuminga rebounds too. I haven't. Give me the line. I did do something with Kuminga rebounds. But yeah, I mean, when I say I like his rebounds, I like him for a parlay piece. Parlay piece for Kuminga rebounds. Nothing crazy. Trip, man, what up? He said he liked Trace Jackson Davis 10 points plus 295 and Porzingis 15 points plus 320. I could see both of those actually. I could definitely see both of those. Trace, he was a victim of Steve Kerr's weird he was a victim, unfortunately, of Steve Kerr's weird rotations, but he did start off the game well, but he didn't get back in after that. So we'll see. Jamari, appreciate you pulling up. You on Derek White points. Couldn't agree more. Lottery about to start, and he Coop in Philly. Yeah, y'all Philly fans is diabolical. After the tanking job y'all did, y'all niggas tanked for real to end the season. I'm talking about I absolutely love it, Jamari. I'm with you, big dog. I'm with you. Y'all stop bullshitting and like and share. Yeah, it's cool, man. I don't really, I just want to watch the because now that I'm about to be on playback, I'm not really even stressing it like that no more. The playback is gonna be for the real dreamers, you dig? The playback gonna be, I mean, anybody can watch it, but as far as like the exclusive streams and all that, it's gonna be for the real dreamers. We're gonna win that 5-day 5K. Maybe we will have better luck with them WNBA the way these NBA players have been playing terrible. That's a really good point. Cause when I say I'm stalking the lines. I'm like, yo, I want the game start on Friday. Drop the lines today. Please drop these shit's gonna be in man. Listen, you in the court, y'all better have them noties on. Because if you don't know, them bitches move. And that's why I'm gonna have to try and do earlier shows with WNBA. Because them lines are gonna move, real. In the first couple weeks of the season, nigga, them lines might move 2-3 points. And we might, man. I remember first of all, glitch dream in the building. I found 2 beautiful glitches back-to-back years. Didn't cash any. Partial cash last year, but I remember I found Kelsey Mitchell 20 points at plus 1,000. And this was when this was 2 years ago before CC got there. And this when Kelsey was going crazy. She had like a streak of like 5 or 6 straight 25-point games. They had her 20 at plus 1,000. This is before I got in the core. This is also before I started streaming. Dead ass. Because I think last year was the first year I did no, 2 years was. Maybe that was 3 years ago. I don't know. I know I found that shit, and she ain't finished. She finished with like 16. But I found that, and then last year I found the first half money line or first half spread / total glitch that I put on the entire timeline. That was supposed to cash us out. Oh my god, they had made a mistake and put all of the games. It was like 4 games on a Sunday or some shit, and they made a mistake, or like 5 games, and they put all the games plus 1.5 in the exact same total. So like all 4 of the games, like imagine tonight, just both games with the same halftime spread and the same halftime total. Now, both of the games like 5.5, so but nigga, the Aces was going against like Phoenix, and they was like 1.5 plus minus 1.5 with the same total as like Connecticut. And like, I forgot who Connecticut was playing, but it was like, ain't no way an Aces Phoenix total in a Connecticut, total should be just, man. So yeah, we round robin did 3s and 4s, and we ended up hitting 3 out of 4. We should have hit all 4. I forgot who fronted. Maybe the Aces fronted. Somebody fronted. That I'm talking about, because they actually updated it, and we had got crazy CLV. Man, shit, I ended up putting like 2 units on that blunt money bets. I think I put 2 units on it. So yeah, to your point, baby, obviously we will be able to find glitches, WNBA, and it'll probably be easier early in the season because these lines are going to be soft. So yes, and we'll have a little NBA, WNBA, you know, pullover or whatever you want to call it, layover. What would you call it? Whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You know, 15, 20, 25 at max. Yeah, do your thing, Jamari. Do your thing. I'm not even in a laddering mood today. I'm just in the man. Let me just cash my bets and can I damn hit a fucking blunt money bet today? That's what that's what I'm on. But yeah, I couldn't talk you off a complete ladder. For sure. Thought on Julius, love him. Love him. Actually got 2 plays. I just gave y'all one with Julius assist. I got another one basically with his rebounds and assists. I was thinking about playing his triple double again today or his 10 assists. For those who don't know, Julius Randle has 10 assists in 2 straight games. So yeah, I love it. I don't see why he can't do it again. Yeah, yep. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I talked about it after he did it the 2 games ago. I said I'm gonna play it next game, forgot to play it, then he did it again. I said I'm gonna have some action on that assist today. NBA draft lotto, let's go. You mean the model? Where we at with this though? Hold on. Because ain't no way they just moved this shit back 13 more minutes. It's just said it's get. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I had to update. I was about to lose it. Well, not about to lose it. I just say, what the fuck? Yeah, it should be big vibes coming up. Hold on, let me turn this draft lottery on another site. I'll pay for shit if I have to, but if I don't got to, I am not paying for shit. That's why I got to find out on this playback shit if I got to buy NBA League Pass. If I have to be on playback, then I will. But if I don't have to, well, let me not say that on stream. Draft lottery vibes. Let's see what's happening there. Man, Lakers need to find a way to get in the goddamn lottery, man. Bron for whoever get the number 1 pick, man. All right, Bron for whoever get the number 1 pick. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Let's do it. Dustin in the building. Give me that CVS receipt. BA said, I think if Steph comes back, he's going to struggle, but still could be good for them because of the way he's going to demand attention to open things up. That's a fact. I think he's going to struggle maybe moving around, but I tend to think, now, obviously he can struggle, of course. I just tend to think if he comes back game 5, which he may if they lose tonight, I would definitely take him to struggle. But game 6, it's going to be so much time that not so much time, but he's going to get the appropriate time off. I think he's obviously, which goes without saying, I just think he has a better chance of playing well the longer he gets to sit. You know what I'm saying? You definitely don't want, you they got Keon Ellis for the things. They got Matas. Okay. Matas do not want Cooper Flag there. I'm sorry, he don't. He like, yo, this nigga and me play too close to each other. But he on Tatum rebounds and assists, White points plus assists, and that Cat 30 PR back. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. And I'm kind of stuck between just going stupid with straights today. I was actually looking at some of my old because I was looking for old posts and I was looking at some of my just from a year ago today, from 2 years. You know, oh my God, I used to have 8 plays a day. I used to have 8 straights a day. I remember I started the playoffs last year. Was it last year or 2 years ago? I was like 156 and 80 in the playoffs or some shit. Like 156 and 80 or some shit in the playoffs. I have so many plays because I used to do like 6, 7 straights a day, half units to a unit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you do that for 30 days straight. It's not hard, let alone 45, 60 days, which the playoffs are. It's not hard to have, you know, 200 to 300 plays. So yeah, I was just looking like that, like, man, I'm about to get back in my bag a little bit because, you know, I'm kind of leaving money on the table. You know, I'm kind of leaving money on the table, but I've tried to pare down my plays so it's a little easier for people to tell me. Wow, they got Zion there. That's a joke. Dumars is diabolical. Dumars got Zion there, like nigga, you ain't gonna be here long, but you could, you can show up. But yeah, it's just we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But just don't be surprised if a 6-7 play day is coming with like 4 or 5 half unit bets and a couple 1 unit bets. Because I could finesse, like I said, I could, just that Draymond and Dante look. That would have been a half unit bet last year. the under 4 for Dante, the 4 for Draymond, half unit bet for Dream last year. Believe that. Believe that. Oh man. It's cool though. Yeah, could they hurry up with this shit? All right. Let's watch this together, gang. Get through the rest of them comments. Then we about to get up out of here. And I can't play the sound because they're gonna ban it, but I will announce it when I see it. And I'm watching behind y'all too. If you're watching like officially. Spurs got the 14th pick. That's nasty. I know they got other chances, but I think Sacramento lose their pick. Okay, the Bulls are 12. I think that's where they got Matas last year. Blazers at 11. Okay. What that mean? Top 4 picks? Okay, so the Mavs is in the top 4 picks? Houston Rockets is 10. That's probably nasty for them. Hakeem, like, what the fuck? Hold on, how this shit going? Raptors at 9. That's not good for the Raptors. Them niggas should have did a better job of tanking, though. Let's just be honest. Next year draft is better, though. Oh, shit. So now the Spurs could be a top 4 pick? Oh, shit. Bust out Wembanyama. Oh, that's nasty for the Nets at 8. That's nasty. Jordy, like, I don't care. I'm going to turn that nigga into a superstar. Pels at 7. Okay, now y'all going to get y'all a decent player. Zion, like, good. I ain't want Cooper because I'm out of there if Cooper come. Like, I'm ghost. The Wiz at 6. Okay, that's a little bad for the Wiz, but it could be worse. Could be worse for the Wiz. Oh, that means trust the process. Look at McKay. He's so zest. Look at Baby Purr. Look at Baby Purr. Yo, Coop going to some places. Yeah, take that, Jazz. Y'all don't deserve Coop. Word to my mama, y'all don't deserve Coop. I don't like, y'all ain't do ethical taking. Yo, Melo and Coop for the W right now. Give us some Melo Man LaFleur the dub right now. Or bust down with, matter of fact, fuck that. Young Nico the GOAT. Young Nico. Get that number 1 pick, Nico. They was talking all that shit. Luka who? Get that number 1 pick right now, Nico. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if Edgecombe going number 4. Let me get through these comments. KC in a building. What up, KC? Hit that like button. I know you fucking lying. That's what I feel like saying when I see that name. But normally I do a good job of pronouncing names. So I'm going to try this. But I just think you just put anything in so you can troll if you want to troll a nigga. But I'll give it a try. It's a fry Ufuf at you. Maybe a Korean or something. No offense to my Korean brothers and sisters out there. What I just do? I ain't mean to do that. I don't know what I just did. Hopefully we good. All right, JJ Redick said it best. Why can't we ever be on time like the other leagues? That's a fact. Because NFL don't play. That man, that's one of the best feelings in the world. Y'all know I'm an NBA guy. I'm not really an NFL guy, but I ain't gonna hold you. When that goddamn what's that shit called? The red zone clock get the ticking, and it's like ticking down like 5, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. I'm like, oh shit, it's about to get lit. Yeah. Jimmy, And 30 points last game, biggest hit of the playoffs. Oh, that's what you hit? Ooh, okay. I like that. They could do that again today. Can't wait for WNBA. I'm with you, man. We about to get to it again. Angel Assist going to be your bread and butter this year, right along with Cardoso points. Oh, I just got so many points. I feel like not Sosa. What's my son name? Oh, you don't want to do that. Like the weird nigga who got hung. And I don't even know if he was a rat neither. Let's just keep it a band. Sosa might have just been fronting. I don't know if son from Scarface was a rat, but the dude who was treating Tony like a peasant because he ain't know that the water was like to wash his hands. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He's like, ooh, and if the coca disappear, ooh, I don't want that to happen. Some shit. He was funny. The nigga that was hating on Tony. Big vibes, mom who bets in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. Hold on, let me see if this draft back. We back. That boy got good timing. I always pretty much had good timing. Wait, that shit not back yet. Hold on. It was a commercial when I seen it though. If Raptors win the draft or even move up to the top 4, I'm popping on playback with you. I remember that glitch. Round robin was nice. Damn it, Dan. Oh, we should have cashed out. Win them W. I don't know. We were waiting though. Imagine Dallas wins it. Young Nico. Get him, Nico. You definitely got to get back to that 8+ plays a day. You probably right. You leaving money out there. I think so, my nigga. I got to do me, man. But like, yeah, man. I got to do me. I see that. Yeah, I seen that. We got to do is better a little bit. Dallas moved up. Spurs in the top 4. Fuck, I know, man. I'm sorry, Canadian camp. F the tankers. All these niggas taking, but you know. But actually, the people at the top wasn't taking. Dallas wasn't tanking. Bust Down Wembanyama, then they started taking after Bust Down got hurt, but they wouldn't have been taking without him getting hurt. And who the other nigga that? Who else up there? There's a couple other ones up there, but yeah, man. Cup going, oh, that'd be crazy. I kind of don't want the Sixers to get them. Y'all got a top 4 pick Sixers. That's good, but that's it. Y'all need to get 3 or 4, not 1 or 2. Dead ass. Sixers got top 4. Let's go, Philly. Fuck that franchise. Young Zesty. Yeah, that's Young Zest right there. Philly gonna get that boy. He might. DLS, what up, man? Appreciate you pulling up. Hornets, Sixers, Nets, Mavericks lives about to change in 5 minutes. Maybe, yeah. No offense if I offend anybody watching. Oh, I'm sorry. Legit worst case scenario, Philly moving up and us moving back. That's why I never believed this shit ain't written. That was the worst case scenario for y'all. See, I didn't follow all of the scenarios and all that. So I wasn't sure, but damn, that's tough, man. That's tough. Niggas don't even care about the game right now. What's up with this draft, though? What's up with this draft, though? Well, y'all think Coop won't go? I think Coop won't go to Dallas or Philly. That boy go to Dallas, you know, they love them a white superstar. That's all they know. They like shit. Dirk, Luka, and Coop. The saga continues. You know what I'm saying? But he need to go to my Hornets. I like the Hornets coach too, and young Mellow Man LaFleur, even though keep it a band, they probably gonna get rid of Mellow Man LaFleur. They probably gonna get rid of Mellow Man LaFleur if Coop coming, because you're not leading the league in scoring with Coop there. But Mellow don't give a fuck. He might just say, I am gonna lead the league in scoring. So he might have to get up out of there. They fronting on the Hornets. Why they do that to my man Melo? But that's good for Melo. He's sticking around. Damn, Sixers really about to good. That's where y'all at. Oh shit! Not bust out Wembanyama. Not bust out Wembanyama. Oh, Nico and bust out. Nico the motherfucking goat, nigga. Hell yeah. I'm happy for Nico. I'm happy because I like when niggas like stand on their shit, and I like when it blow up in people's faces because y'all fronting on unpopular beliefs. I like that shit. I like that shit. Pop out, Nico. Fire that, nigga. Fire that. And I'm about to draft Cool. Nah, Nico too. You know what? Nico too smart. Nico, you know what you should do, Nico? Fuck that. Trade the number 1 pick. Fuck that. Fuck that. Trade the number 1 pick. Trade down, Nico. Trade down. Nico, give me Nico. You know what you do, Nico? Trade down, right? Who got the number 2 pick? Okay. Give me D Fox, Castle, Vassell, and 3 first-round picks for Coop. Yeah, Nico. Yeah. I'm happy for my son. Stop fucking playing with Nico. He said niggas can't play defense. They can't be around here. Now, that's a nasty front court with defense. Oh, it's scary sight. Scary sight. And we had to get Luka out of there. Luka was just like, Luka, you dribbled the ball too much for young Coop. You had to go. You supposed to be a Laker. You supposed to be a Laker. You had to get up out of there. We can't have a nigga like dribble, turn the Coop into a lob threat and shit. Nah, this Coop team now. And you fucking Mavs fans, stop fucking whining now. Good Lord. Niggas can stop crying like babies now. Word. You had to go, Luka. It was only right for you to come to LA. Now, you got young Coop at the 3, playing great defense. It's going to take him a while, but he's a good defender. AD at the 4. Lively and old boy Gafford at the 5. Young Kyrie at the 1. Clay at the 2. PJ coming off the bench. You know. And Nico not done yet. Nico still got cap space, daddy. Nico got cap space. I'm telling you right now, Nico about to go get him a guard. Believe that. Yeah. Oh, that was the dream that sold us. Oh, that's pain. Okay, so much pain. We only going to care for the next 15 minutes. Your main division rival who should have lost their pick should never, ever been in this conversation. Now snatching our chain in a year, we need a top 4 pick. Nah, because next year draft going to be better. And y'all going to do the exact same thing y'all did last year, this year. Niggas going to get hurt and tank. Telling you right now. But next year draft going to be even better. Yeah, they did the Hornets dirty. Nah, you good, Dan. You good. You good. And matter of fact, that's actually perfect for y'all. That's perfect because I don't know. Who the Spurs gonna drive? They just got De'Aaron Fox, so they're not gonna get Harper. They probably gonna get it's gonna be tough there. Yeah. Because that Sixers, if y'all get the boy, what's my son name? If y'all get I don't know, but the tall nigga from Rutgers, Ace. If y'all get Ace Bailey, that's perfect. That's a perfect fit. That's a perfect fit. But if Ace gets took this in the second pick, which I think he kind of might, then y'all stuck with Harper. Not that Harper not nice, but y'all already got Maxey. Y'all already got Young Zesty. Now y'all got him too? It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Shout out to the Mavs, man. Shout out to the Mavs. Shout out to Nico. Stop playing with young Nico, man. Bro, man. Shout out to JP in the court. Retweeting and sharing. And y'all join the Cap Collective court if y'all want all the plays and all that, man. Yeah, Nico had the script. He knew what he was doing. Stop playing with some. This shit is so rigged. Cam is right here. You trade Luka and get the best pick. That's a script. He had to go. Gafford good is gone. Asking for more bread at the wrong time. Oh, yeah, he out of there. AD is ass at the 4. What, Chris? What? Yeah, he might be. I'll take Bailey. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Bailey, why would the Spurs? They got Castle and Fox. Why are they going to draft Harper? That's crazy, though. That is crazy. And it's not enough shooting, but yeah, they definitely not drafting that nigga. Because he not no shooter. Oh boy, not no shooter neither. De'Aaron Fox, he worked his way into a decent shooter. He not a floor stretcher. Castle not a floor stretcher, and neither is Harper. So I think we try and win this year. Not going front. Yeah, y'all gonna try, but y'all not gonna win. You're gonna have live. Yeah, always live. I have 2 or 3 live. Castle comes off the bench, so taking Harper is fine, bro. You think so? Y'all think Steven Castle is gonna come off the bench next year? That's not happening, brother. I don't think that's happening. I think they're gonna let Castle do his thing. We'll see though. If Dylan Harper is way better, we'll see. We will see. But shout out to Luke. I know social media must be going ape shit right now. Social media must be going ape shit. Everybody's saying it's rigged. Yeah, Nico. It's funny, man. Oh yeah. All right, so real quick before I get up out of here, because game about to start and all that, you know what I'm saying? Slander these niggas. Slander these niggas. All right? We can't be like Jokic is 50% from the field and 30, 13, and 12 for the playoffs. He's better than Wilt. He's better than Akeem. He's better than Shaq. And then when this nigga shoot like fucking 20% or whatever this nigga shooting at 40%, 20% from three in big games, y'all gotta tax him. Y'all gotta take him down. And this is just goes back to what I was saying, and I say this every playoffs. If you a nigga that retired in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, it's tough because you can't move up. Niggas don't move you up. Niggas only move you down. Niggas don't look at Jokic in the playoffs because honestly, let's keep it a band. I don't care what he lead in the playoffs in. This nigga been missing clutch free throws all playoffs. He was missing them against the Clippers. Missed them last night. And he been shooting. He's been ass the last 2 weeks for him. But he just been ass. Not efficient. Not shooting well, which means not efficient. Turning the ball over all over the place. And this nigga not playing defense. Ain't just him. Shea. Nah, nigga. Nah, because what niggas like to do with players like Shea, oh, he's so efficient. Oh, Kobe and Iverson and Grady, they were never this efficient. He just different. No, nigga, it's the era. And then when we point that out, we haters. No, nigga. Nah. Y'all gotta slander these niggas and stop mentioning these niggas with legends until they show you it over and over and over again. Now, Jokic might win the series. He's going against a team where their best player is what? Shea is 26 years old, 28 years old. I don't know. He might win the series, but it's not like, oh, greatest center of all time. I don't look like the greatest center of all time to me. That look like a nigga getting flustered like everybody else. And Shea damn sure look like a run-of-the-mill guard. He not looking like Kobe and T-Mac to me. That zone got him. Nah. He got to bounce back next game. And they won. Like I said, these niggas is winning ugly games, but the popular thought process is like y'all slander, especially my GOATs, Iverson and Kobe, because they wasn't efficient. Like Kobe shot 45% for his career. So Shea shoot 50% for the season. It's like, oh man, goodness. Nah, bro. I want to see it when it count. Where that 50% shit at now? I want to see nigga, where that 35 now on 12 and 19 shooting. I want to see it. Pause. Jokic supposed to be. Then I'm watching these podcasts and they talk about, oh, he's so tired. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Oh, Jokic drugged this team to the playoffs. Y'all think he the first nigga to drag a team to the playoffs with no help? Even though he did have like Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon. I know niggas who done drug less. You know what T-Mac was dragging to the playoffs? Fucking Daryl Armstrong. Fucking Pat Garrity. Stop fucking playing with my GOATs, man. Stop playing with them, all right? But with that being said, I think the series goes 7. And I think I'm not betting OKC the rest of the series. Shout out to OKC for winning us 0.75 units yesterday with the under Siakam block. I'll probably be going back to the under Siakam block again next game as long as it's under 300, which it should be. I'll try to find something to pair with that. But I'm good on OKC, man. I'm good. I'm good. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. No, no, no. Nah. Because just watching that shit, Denver is getting easier shots. OKC, they have to rely. It's literally Shea versus Murray and Jokic. Now, yes, you're gonna need a three from a Westbrook or Porter Jr. or Christian Braun or Gordon. Yeah, you're gonna need a three from a Cason Wallace, from a Dort, from a Caruso, from a Chet, from a J Dub. You're gonna need a big shot from them. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to like who is going to set everything up, who's the shit gonna run through, it's 2-on-1. Because Jamal Murray, at this point, you gotta have confidence in him to go crazy. Even if he's playing bad, like he's already shown us, he's a big time clutch performer. So going down the stretch, you got to pay attention to him. And obviously, you got to pay attention to Jokic. Like you got to pay attention to Shea. Man, they ain't give a fuck about J Dub last game. Denver should have won that game. They ain't care about J Dub. They ain't care about Dort. They ain't care about Chet. They ain't care about none of them niggas. Look like the same OKC team to me. Not saying they won't win the chip, but if OKC win the chip this year, I'll say I'll respect them. But I can see why the league didn't fear them. Now, yeah, Chet will get better next year. J W get better next year. But I ain't worried about none of them niggas. You can't go from like 33 to scoring 8, J Dub, or even Chet. Like, you can't do that. And like, I'm just sorry. I just grew, like I said, the guys that these I don't know because I just go by what the media like puts these guys up as. So like I don't even know if Chris Webber could do stuff like that. And he wasn't like a Iverson or a Kobe. But even Chris Webber couldn't like have 25 and then come back the next game and have like 7. So when I see players like J Dub and Chet doing it, I'm like, how good really are y'all? Yeah, y'all got flashes of talent. Yeah, y'all could probably average 23 in a regular season. But come playoff time, is y'all going to be able to elevate your game? Is you a 25 point per game scorer in the playoffs? I don't think so. Y'all don't believe that. Like Ant, you know what it is. Ant might have a bad game, but when Ant touched in playoffs, you seen it. You could tell, like, oh, okay. Same thing with Luka. Like, you'd be dead ass fucking shocked if Luka ever had 13 points. Now, he's not gonna play no defense, but you'd be fucking shocked if Luka ever had 13 points. Nobody watching this right now would be surprised if Chet or J Dub do not score 20 for the rest of the series. 13, 17, 19. Nice games. But it's not that. Speaking of Giannis, get them niggas out of there for Giannis. Sorry, I don't care about that age shit. We got to win now. Get them out of here. Niggas not like that. You knew that was coming with the Mavs. Yeah, everybody talking about Rick. Fuck it, 3rd pick in the kingdom for Giannis. I can only dream, right? Yeah, man. Shit, 3rd pick in B and Young Sassy for Giannis. What's popping? Nah, 3rd pick and Embiid for Giannis. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Jokic been a ghost the last 2 games. Yeah, that's a fact. Nico said defense win championship. Flat. Nah, you crazy. Black defend. He defend. Sixers gonna have 4-6, 4-6, 2 to 6-5 niggas on the court. No, that's a fact. That is a fact, bro. Spurs got Giannis. You think they're gonna get him? Dallas needs to sign a burner for until Kyrie back. If only they didn't trade Grimes. I don't know if Grimes gonna be like that. Facts. Completely different era. T-Mac had Drew Gooden and shit. Facts. Like these niggas got players that are like nobody was like, yo, if you give Drew Gooden, even though he was number 1 pick, but you knew quickly. 3 years in, it wasn't like, yo, if you give Drew Gooden the team, he's gonna lead them to the playoffs. Niggas is talking about like you can't trade Chet and J Dub for Giannis. Why the fuck not? Which one of these niggas is going? Now, maybe, again, these guys are young. I'm just saying, the era I grew up in, nigga, yeah, 21, 22, niggas was putting on in the playoffs. Y'all y'all see Kobe up there at 21. Boy was about 2 rings deep. Had already had a Western Conference final averaging 27 with Shaq. So you get that big ass nigga out the way. I'm averaging 40. Might not be in the Western Conference finals, but I'm averaging 40 at 21. And I'm playing good D. They're just the niggas I'm used to seeing. You know? And then I gotta hear these guys. I gotta hear these fucking, Zach Lowe, all the guys that nigga like you analytical guys glaze. I gotta hear Zach Lowe, Bill Simmons, fucking Dave McMenamin. All these people talk about efficiency and the game is better than it's ever been. I can't fucking tell, nigga. I can't tell. Yeah. Eric Snow and Aaron McKee is wild. It's so wild. Wemby and Giannis. Yeah, I'm about to say, bro, you talking like, yeah, nah, they got you, bro. Ain't no way in hell, bro. A good filler for Kyrie will be Bones Highland. Bones will never see another starting spot in the league again. All right, gang. Game about to start. If it didn't already start. Yeah, man. We ready. I want y'all to do me a favor. Like that video. Share that video. Comment on the video on your way out, man. Really appreciate y'all rocking with me. Glaucoma, that Key Glock shit is not good. I'm gonna have to listen to it again, but Key Glock is not, that shit is not good. But that new Wiz Khalifa is really good. Very surprising. I don't even listen to Wiz. People got to remember Kobe had nobody the last 7 years of his career. He had to score shoot volume. That shooting percentage is misleading for sure. That is a fact. Mavs getting Cooper Flag. Yeah, I'm happy for them, and I'm very happy for Nico. I am very happy for Nico. Stand on your shit and be willing to get slandered, but stand on your shit. And hopefully that help that man keep his job. You know what I'm saying? You hired me to be the GM to do my shit. It is what it is. But yeah, you have a good one too. Justice, get to the bread, man. Hit that like button on the way out. Tomorrow, show more love on the stream. Playback coming this week. Sub to the core Cap Collective Discord if you want all the plays. The link is in the description of the video and the bottom of my Twitter page. You must be a Dallas fan, Chris. Yeah. Chris, you must be a Mavs fan, Chris. It was only right. It's the circle of life. Cooper Flag might be better than Luka the Don. He's already a better two-way player. Well, I shouldn't say that. He's already a better defender than Luka. Number one pick. I gotta trust in Nico, man. I gotta trust the process with Nico. Damn, it was only right for Luka to come to LA. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm not so happy with Luka right now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga need to lose some weight, play some defense. But it was only right for him to come to LA. It was only right. All right, though, gang. Like the video on your way out. Really appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. You know the vibes. Get this cash. Hopefully you found the stream entertaining and informative, man. We got to have it.